Hey guys, Mas here from Zelda Dungeon, and welcome to the latest Zelda Collection video. This time around we are looking at a Nintendo DS Lite Phantom Hourglass Bundle. This bundle came with a regular copy of Phantom Hourglass, as well as a gold Nintendo DS Lite with the Triforce logo right here in the corner. Just looking at the box, that's the front cover. We got a cool little on the side right here, the two. On the back we have a picture of a woman drinking coffee, right, and a guy playing Phantom Hourglass on the gold Nintendo DS Lite. Over here we have, this information is just the generic stuff on the back of the Phantom Hourglass box, and these are the same actual screenshots that appear on the back of the Phantom Hourglass box. And then down here is just the stuff that appears on the back of a standard Nintendo DS Lite. Overall, it's a pretty sweet bundle if you ask me. And that's actually something that Nintendo has done quite often. Even back on the Game Boy, back almost 20 years ago, they actually bundled Link's Awakening with the original Game Boy. Granted, there was nothing special about the Game Boy at the time. It was just a bundle selling the two together. But after that, back in 2004, they bundled the Minish Cap with a special gold edition of the Game Boy Advance SP. And I guess that did well, where they decided to bundle this on, and this came out on November 23rd, 2007, which was actually Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Phantom Hourglass was only 2 months old at the time. It came out in October of 2007 here in the United States, so it was still relatively new. The DS Lite had came out the previous year in 2006, so that was an older console. However, there's obviously a lot of Zelda fans, a lot of video game fans in general that are huge Nintendo fans, but they didn't pick up a Nintendo DS Lite, so this bundle, after a new Zelda game came out, seemed like the perfect timing to pick up the console, and especially came out right at the holiday season, Black Friday, and you know, it was a big system seller at the time. This was actually an idea that I guess they replicated, 4 years later in 2011, where they bundled Ocarina of Time 3D with a Nintendo 3DS. So I guess they're, if it's not broke, don't fix it. They're using the same tactics over and over. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So this originally sold for $149.99. It's actually a little more expensive now than it was back then, at least if you want to buy it sealed. This particular copy is still brand new. I actually never even broke the seal. It's still, it's still completely Loctite. This doesn't open at all. The reason I didn't open it is just because I already had a Nintendo DS Lite, and there was not really much reason for me to break the seal and open it. It was, I just got it because it's Zelda. So, it's pretty sweet. I like it. You can still pick it up today. You can actually buy the console for a bit cheaper if you wanted just the console, just the handheld, and just used open. You can get that for, it's only slightly more expensive than the standard DS Lites, so you can probably pick that up for less than $100. Maybe a little more than that in that area. However, if you want to get the full bundle in the box, that's going to cost you probably upwards around $200, if not a little more. If you want it sealed, they actually still exist. You can find them online. That's going to cost you upwards around $250 to $300. So it's actually worth more now than when it originally came out almost over 4 years ago, even though it's on an older console. So you can pick it up on eBay. They have them sealed, Amazon, and pretty much any online video game retailer that carries stuff that's somewhat old. I suggest it. It's costly a little bit. If you're a Zelda collector, I definitely suggest it, but not, it's cool to look at, it's cool, but I'm never going to open it. I'm never even going to play a DS Lite anymore. I have a DSi XL and a 3DS, but pretty cool, pretty sweet bundle, and that's pretty much going to do it. So I will see you guys next week for another collection video. Take care.